sitting backstage with the new Brave Combat Federation lightweight champion, Abdul-Kareem Al-Selwady. Congratulations.
Thank you so much, Farah. Like we talked this week, you said, what's going to happen? How are you doing? I said I prepared very hard for this fight. I prepared for any outcome. Stand up, grappling, that's exactly what happened. Even though the time was short, I was able to show you my striking. I rocked him twice, I kicked, and then I was able to take him down, and the fight ended right there. So I told you guys I was going to be ready for everything, and I was actually expecting a much tougher war, and I was ready for it. But alhamdulillah, everything went just as planned, exactly as planned. I didn't rush him for any takedown, thinking I was a wrestler. I did a lot of feints, and he was every time taking the bait, getting ready for a knee or an uppercut, because he knows I'm going for that takedown. So I just let him know that I'm not going for that takedown. I'm coming to work my game, strike with him. I still have 5 rounds. And like I said, I came here to fight 5 rounds. If it finishes, it finishes, and that's what happened. I just stick to my game plan, and things went, perfect for me. And this is just like the fruit of really a lot of hard work in the gym, a lot of torture going on. So I just want to thank everyone for supporting me, and I want to thank you for always taking care of me as well.
Absolutely. And when you took him down, when you slammed him, did you feel that something went wrong? Did you feel?
I didn't know what was going on. I was putting a lot of shoulder pressure on him, and then he started tapping. And I was just like, no, that doesn't make sense. Like, there was nothing I did to actually make him tap. But I wouldn't let go until the referee took him off, because he was tapping, and I knew he meant like stop it, but there was nothing going on. I didn't feel anything. I just knew I had a big takedown. It all started at the takedown on the cage. I was like, I could take him down here, but I had a really good grip. And I was like, let me just make it a bit more dramatic and take him to my corner, like in the middle, and like flare. And thank God I thought of that, because I think that's what helped me get the finish.
Prior to the takedown and the weird ending, you were actually doing really, really well with your striking. Was that part of the game plan to stand in the beginning with him?
100%. The game plan was actually to stand with him. Really, like, he's a good striker, but so am I. Like, it was actually the game plan to stand with him and go for the takedown when I absolutely had the takedown and needed to. Not when I was hit. It's not like I stand with him and once I get hit, I go for the takedown. It's stand with him, take him down when I feel like it, and then, if he goes up, I'll continue hitting. So strike, hit. But the most important part of the game plan was just to be on him the whole time, be it striking or grappling. And, we've been working on this for a very long time. And that's just me. I'm not a wrestler. I'm not a striker. I'm not a jiu-jitsu guy. I'm an MMA fighter. And I work really hard to mix it all together. It's just each fight I have a different strategy. And for this fight, it was very different. I want to thank Lucas, because he actually took me to the next level. He made me train. He made me do things I've never done, even though I thought I used to do the best. He made me go places I never thought I would go. And I just want to thank him for being a very tough, aggressive, yet very respectful opponent. He's a very respectful opponent as well. Even though there wasn't a lot of stuff between us, I could tell he wasn't a dirty guy in the cage. And I want to wish him the speediest recovery. And I'm not, I'm happy that I won and I was dominating, but I just wish he gets better soon.
And prior to this fight, I was telling you how your team's on fire, and now you bring this title to them. What does that mean to you and all the hard work you've been putting with them in the gym?
Man, our team has been putting in so much hard work. We still have 2 more title fights this month. We have Miles in LFA. He's fighting for the bantamweight title. We have Macy. She's fighting for the Ultimate Fighter finale. We have a lot of guys on LFA. We have a lot of fights. We maybe have about 7 fights left this month. And UFC fights after UFC fights, it just keeps growing bigger. And what I love about our team is, right now I think I'm like the best, and I think this is something big. I go to the gym like in 2 days, and they're just like, yeah, okay, clap for him, get back to work. They don't look at titles as a big thing. They don't look at wins as a big thing. It's just a standard in the gym. Like it's just a standard that I would just come here, show up, and win. Like, what else should they expect more than that? So they give me a little clap, a tap on the back, but that's just the standard.
A couple more things before I let you go. We have to see another Brave in Jordan. Now Zarah is welterweight champion. Now you're the lightweight champion. What would it mean to you to defend your title for the first time in Jordan?
That would be beautiful. I'm going to sit back with my team, talk with Brave, and, like I said, I never like to talk about the future because I can never control it. Just like how I got this title fight. If I ever said anything, it would have never came out the way it was. So I'm happy. I'm ready to fight. I'm not injured, I can go there soon as possible, but I'm just going to let Brave do the decision making.
And one last thing, you shared this entire process of your career with your father. I saw you guys celebrating. We see you guys together, training, cutting weight, doing everything. How important has he been for you, and what does it mean to kind of give this title to him and show him the culmination of all your hard work?
This was beautiful. Today was, I swear, a dream come true. Like, yes, I expected it, yes, everything, but it was just a dream come true. So much emotions. I'm still kind of like in shock right now, but seeing his happiness means the world to me. Like, his happiness right now, he's on top of the world. I just always want to keep him happy and be that son, the champion that he loves and he has pride in.
Thank you so much for your time. Congratulations again.
Thank you.